Hey, I want to be a rapper. But the problem is, I only have 12 monthly listeners on Spotify. How are we gonna fix that? With a plan. My simple 3-step plan. Step 1, we need music. Luckily, I have that, so we can cross that motherfucker right off. Step 2, promo. This is the most important step to plan, point blank period, which is why this step has step 2A. We need money. I don't have that. Which is where step 2B comes into play, a job. We need a job to get money to do promo. And what's my job of choice, you may ask? Uber Eats. So the plan is we're gonna Uber Eats every single day in order to get money and then spend the money that we get from Uber Eats on promo. And once we do that, that leads us into step 3, profit. Music, promo, profit. Easy. So as of right now, we're at step 2B, job. We need to go work. But before we do that, I have a decision to make. You see, I make 2 different genres of music, so to speak. One is a more serious, like underground type of rap. That's more the type of song I listen to.
This ain't a rental, I'm taking it, bitch, I'm up in the scope. Send me some novels, I'm taking it, bitch, I'm slime for more.
The other type of music I make is what I like to call groovy music. And that's more upbeat, fun. It's like troll type of songs, like kind of like old school 70s, 80s, 90s vibes.
I got a bone to pick, sucker. I'm finna make the glizzy dance with your sucker. Don't know what bone to pick, sucker. Should I shoot you in your...
I don't want to upload both. Like, I don't want to upload an underground type of song one week and then, a groovy song the next week. It's like, it's 2 different audiences. You feel me? I need to pick one before I start uploading more music. Let's weigh the pros and cons. Pros of the underground type of rap. I'm more confident in showing people that type of music. Like, if I told someone that I made music and they asked to hear a song, I would have no problem showing them one of those songs because I feel like it's more accepted. That's the only pro. Cons. I don't stand out. If I kept continuing to make that type of music, I would just be another nigga that rap. The underground already got too many of those niggas, right? I don't need to add to that pile. I need to be different. Con number 2, I don't like recording that type of music. Like the process of recording that music, I feel weird because this isn't who I am. I'm putting on a whole different persona to try and make a song. I like the product. When I make the song, I like the song. I can listen to it unironically, but while I'm recording it, I just don't feel right because it's not me. It doesn't express who I am. I'm a jolly ass nigga. That's not jolly music, but a groovy music. I love making that type of music. It's fun. I can say whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I can experiment. I can do whatever, bro. And it's just fun for me to make. I feel like it also represents me way better than the other type of music does. It's more goofy. It's more fun. It's more jolly. That's me as a person. I'm a goofy nigga. And no one's really making this type of music. I would stand way out from everyone else because I don't know anyone else that's making this type of music. Now for the cons. I don't like those songs as much as I do the underground shit. I don't know if I would add them to my regular playlist, but I would listen to them like on and off again. And if I told someone I rapped and they asked to hear the song, I wouldn't want to show it to them. I don't want you to hear that. You can listen to it on your own time, but don't listen to it when you're sitting right next to me because I feel like you're gonna judge me. I just feel more embarrassed. And con number 3, I feel like the audience isn't as wide. I feel like the audience for that type of music would be so niche that I wouldn't be able to be as big as I want to. I feel like I would just be underground forever. I can't get to the max peaks. You feel me? I can't get to the highest of highs. I would just be so niche. So that's a decision I gotta make before I upload anything else, really. So I really just gotta think long and hard about the decision I want to make. I lied. It's the same day. I ain't do nothing but close the window and turn off the fan. But I have made my decision though. I'm gonna keep making groovy music. Why? Because I feel like if I'm not having fun while I'm making the music, it's gonna feel more like a job than it is gonna feel like a fun hobby. And yeah, I am embarrassed to show people that type of music, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll get over it. I don't know, dude. Whatever, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna go upload a song. Fuck it. Whatever. Sup. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a week later. I forgot to record this segment. But basically, this is my catalog. I got 5 songs here ready to drop. I got one more. It's called Big C the Gringo, but I might throw that one on my burner. That one's not too, I'm not too hot with that one. But basically, I've ordered them from worst to best. No, I haven't. Okay, now I have. I've ordered them from worst to best, starting from the bottom, going up to the top. Well, my plan is I'm gonna drop the worst songs first, leading up to the best songs, right? Because my thought process is once I drop that really good song, then I'm gonna have a bunch of people coming into my Spotify page wanting to listen to more music. And what they're gonna do is if I drop the best song as the very last one, then I'm gonna have a catalog that they can already listen to, as opposed to if I drop the best song first and they went to my Spotify page wanting to listen to more, I wouldn't have more songs for them to listen to. So I'm gonna drop them worst to best, one song each episode. Hey guys, it's the next day. I got a little sidetrack yesterday, but I just submitted the song to DistroKid. It's gonna be up on Monday. Here's what it sounded like.
I'm on that super groovy shit, can't say you're fucking with me. I spent my money on a strap so I can stay like a bee. I got a lot of blue stick, I'm starting to look like the sea. I put a barrel on a stick and now it got double D. She trying to loop back around, tree and C like an E. I bought her titties in the hair like I'm making the meat. I walk with fire on me, nigga, tree and C like he cleat. I'm a player, now they saying C push a P. Ooh. She trying to get freaky with me. They treat and C like a G. I got some money on me. She tryna see all my face. Nice. I'ma get it, that's a groover guarantee. I think they tryna steal the groover recipe. I know a buster, just a groover wanna be. Partner with Henny, made some groover Hennessy. I'm on the Buster Brigade, hit all the busters that I see. I bought the Bentley truck to hit the buster with the V. Whip out the chainsaw to hit the buster with the tree. I'm on that buster killing spree. She tryna get freaky with me. They treat you see like a G. I got some money on me. She tryna see all my face.
Anyways, I'm about to submit the song. The only thing I need is a cover. And I got an idea for it. I want to take this picture. I want to make the whole dude black and then give it like a cool background. But then I want to put grills in his mouth. Kind of like the A Great Chaos cover by Ken Carson. How he has the vampire grills in his mouth and everything's black. I want that. I don't want the background to be black. I want the background to be colorful. Because I'm going for a vibe with my songs. And I want it to be like colorful. I want it to be like energetic and shit. So I think my signature color is going to be like red or something. So I already started. Forgive me. I'm not very proficient with Photoshop. So this is where I'm at.
Baby, I could be the one for you. I love the way you move, love the things you do. Think it's my right.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck that idea. That shit was ass. Let's just use a picture off Google. I'll throw the parental thing. Put like in the middle, right here. Like right here. Like right here. Maybe up here. Nah. Yeah. Song uploaded. So we got our first song set to release on Monday. I see y'all then. Guess what day it is? And if you're wondering why I'm wearing the exact same clothes as I was 2 days ago, that's because you fell for my trick. That footage wasn't real. I wasn't reacting to the song. I was just sitting in my chair bobbing my head. I recorded that 10 minutes ago, and you believed it. Anyways, let's promote a song. All right, so the method I'm gonna use for this song, I'm gonna try out some playlisting. I found this forum online where this dude tried out a bunch of different playlisting websites. He put all his results in this Google form here. So I really got everything I need in this one Google form. But the only problem is that the cheapest one that I see is like $200. Well, we got these ones over here, but this one's kind of shitty. Actually, hold on. This one actually might not be bad. I'll try this one out because I only lose, what, like 30 beans? That's not bad. Thinking of just starting small. I'm gonna use Submit Hub. And Submit Hub is basically like where you submit your songs to playlist curators and like blogs and shit. They either accept or deny your song. If you pay, you can submit it to more like specific curators. You can submit it to more curators. And if they reject you, they'll give you feedback on why they rejected you or not. And it's only $10. And we'll try out this one too. It seems all right. Only 500 streams, but you spent $30. So 6 cents per stream. That's not bad. First, I'll do this one, to be honest. Holy shit. Dude, my Spotify doesn't even come up when you search my name, bro. I need to change that. We gotta make an account. Special requests or comments. It says it's optional, so I'm gonna just skip it, whatever. What genre am I in? Hip hop? Actually, let me try that AI thing. Let me see what the AI says I'm in. 5 to 13. We can just do the cheapest one. Analyze genre. Bro, what? Pop rap, cloud rap, hardcore hip hop. That is not the genre. Okay, let me do disco. I saw that right here. I'll do pop rap. Hub, Happy, Match 8 playlists. These have low monthly listeners though. I won't be picky, bro. Yeah, this seems good enough for me. $24. All right, boom. I just paid for my campaign on Submit Link. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get back to me, but it says 7 days left, so I'll check it out later. Now to Submit Hub. Happy, common, super shit. Combining 80/90 funk / groovy style modern hip hop flow. Yeah. All right, submit to curate. What does this remind you of? Oh. Who am I like? Who's that one dude that Mikey keeps sending me, bro? There's this dude that does like Mikey keeps sending me that I do like the same vocal inflections as. Bruiser Wolf, that's him.
Wanna run like Barry, shoot like Zeke, but in the hood with an eye on me.
Yeah, he says I have like the same like high pitched, like we do the same like high pitched thing with our voices. So fuck it, I'll add him. Cool Mo D. Cool Mo D. I'll do Bruno because it's a Bruno Mars type beat. So fuck it. Oh, maybe Tommy Richmond. I'll put it. Fuck it. So I don't want to drop a whole 50 right now. Let's just chill with 20. Open-minded, most music related to most varieties. Classical music and heavy styles like screamo. Okay. I mean, I'll just go with whatever it tells me to go with, bros. Fuck it. We got our 20 credits. We got our curators we're submitting to. All right, submit. I'm mixing an old school beat with it. Hope you enjoy. Exclamation point. That exclamation point will get them. All right, so this one's gonna take 3 days. It says they'll get back to me within 72 hours. So shit, I'll see y'all then. Song decline for sharing.
Oh my god.
Damn. Let's see what he said about it. Hey Common, thank you for reaching out to ADJ Cuts and sharing your music. Progression sounds enticing and atmospheric throughout. I love the mood and ambience of the song. Okay, not bad. It gives me a classic and nostalgic kind of vibe. However, I go for a modern kind of sound for my indie playlist. Overall, an awesome work here. Okay, that's not bad. He just wasn't fucking with it because it was more old school. It's just like not his vibe. He fucks with the song, but he just goes for a more modern sound on his indie playlist. That's a win in my book. Hey, I appreciate you. What? ADJ Cuts. I appreciate you. I got another email. I still ain't brushed my teeth. My breath hot as hell. Still ain't shower. I'm musty as hell. But I did get another email, and that's all that matters. Let me see what that motherfucker says. Hit me up, mag. Reviewed Common. Hey, Common. Nice track. I like your energy, but unfortunately, super groovy shit doesn't really match the rest of the track on my playlist. So I won't be able to add it, but thanks a lot for the submission. 2 days have passed. The only thing I've been seeing in my email is decline, after decline, after decline. Let me tell you how my day went. So boom, I wake up, I got a hair appointment today. I came up with the bright idea. Let me cut my dreads in half so I can get this cool hairstyle. I'ma look fly as hell. They're just a little bit too long right now. Let me cut them in half. Let me get a little bit of length out of here. Worst mistake of my life. Yo, if you watching me right now and you got dreads, don't cut them. No. It's a bad idea. If you contemplating on cutting them, don't. I had my shits for 6 years. They're gone now. But it's cool though. It's cool though. Cause I was planning on restarting them anyway. So now's a better time than never. It's no big deal. It's smooth. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm driving home. I get a text from my mom. I look at my phone. I'm hungry. Now I'm already in a bad mood because my hair is gone and I feel ugly. So I was really tempted to text back, I don't give a fuck. But I ain't want to get my ass beat today. So I texted back, what you want? She wants chicken wings. Of course. I'm not gonna see my money back for those chicken wings until next year. But it's cool though. It's cool. I'ma keep it pushing. I get to the house. I look at my computer, open up Gmail. What do I see? 15 decline messages. What? 15 decline messages? I'm putting up Kyle Kuzma in the playoff numbers. I'm putting up Tony Snell numbers. Oh, for 15? What are we talking about? But since I paid for my submissions, they give me feedback on why they decline me and shit. So I look at the reasons. All the reasons say like the same thing. Oh, this song is great. The music is great. You did everything right. This is wonderful. But it just doesn't fit our style. It's just not what I'm looking for. It doesn't fit the playlist. But you did great though. So now I'm sitting here thinking, and it dawns upon me. I just paid $40 for some compliments. Am I the method? So all in all, the lesson here is, I don't fucking know. They all say I made a great song, it just doesn't match their vibe. I don't know if I want to try and playlist my songs again, but just try harder to find the right playlist, or if I should just scratch it all together and just go straight to Facebook ads, go straight to Instagram ads, YouTube ads. I don't know, dude, I'm confused. I'm lost. I feel like the method. Next week we're doing ads, making promo videos. Hope to see y'all there, man. Okay, bye.